Hey guys, it's Esteban with Incognitistic again. Today I want to talk about what happens and what to do if you as a neurodivergent person witnesses a emergency situation, especially that of a crime. And one of the first things that we instinctually want to do, um, especially as a neurodivergent, because we have such a high sense of justice and protecting victims, we want to get involved like right away. However, that's not always the best idea because you never know the person who is involved in the actual crime as a suspect might be armed, might have some sort of mental illness, might be on some sort of medication or drugs that are impairing the person's ability to think. Um, so there's a lot of factors. Obviously, if the suspect, the person committing the crime, is hurting somebody physically, and of course, to the point where it could be serious bodily injury to the victim or even death, then you have to kind of contemplate whether you're capable of handling and assisting without you becoming the problem or adding to the problem. For instance, if somebody is uh, punching somebody who's on the ground and the person is already unconscious, that might be a clue that there's probably great bodily injury involved, um, or if the person has a knife on them. However, that person might be violent towards you if you try to intervene. So the best thing to do is to be the best witness possible, get details. And I know that we're good at it. We're good at getting details as neurodivergents, whether ADHD or autistic, we see the details in things. Um, Sometimes we're able to spot the minute details, and that's great too. So we want to get a clothing description of the suspect. We want to get uh, identifying marks like tattoos or scars, the haircut. Are there any um, different accessories like jewelry that would stand out more than anything else? Also, uh, does the person have any sort of accent, or do they smell strange, or were they holding something? What were they holding? Was it a tool? Was it a weapon? Was it a book? And also, if they get into a vehicle, what kind of vehicle is it? What color is it? Does it have any sort of identifying features like broken windshield or a bumper sticker? What year? Is it an older car? Is it an older bicycle or motorcycle? Is it a horse and carriage? Or is it a horse? That could all be possible depending on where you're at. So, just get as many details as possible. What was the person saying to the victim? And of course, the most important thing is that you are safe while reporting. So you might want to exit the vicinity of where you can be harmed by the suspect and make your phone call there. And I already talked about how to contact 911 as a neurodivergent person. So you can refer to that video from before. But the best thing of all in this is that when you are a great witness, it allows law enforcement to get a better understanding of what's going on before they get there. So the more of that story that you can depict to the dispatch, the better. But obviously, like I said in the 911 video, if the best you can do is just dial 911 and leave the line open, then that's good enough. The police will come also. And of course, if the suspect leaves and you feel like you're capable, approach the victim if they seem like a safe person to approach and see if they're okay. What kind of medical treatment do they need? Do they need water? Do you have water? What is it that you can do to help? But overall, like I said, be the best witness possible. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Take care.